Good morning. Good morning, dear class 9 students. Today I am going to explain the graph sheet. Okay? Graph sheet. I am going to explain the graph sheet. I hope in yesterday I have explained you coordinate geometry. Very less number of people have seen. So it's very important topic. Please buy one graph book. Otherwise, if you are having a graph book, otherwise last year graph books, if you are there, you can use those graph books. Okay. Every graph sheet is a coordinate plane. First understand the graph sheet. Okay. So now every graph sheet will be like this: horizontal lines and vertical lines. And in every two consecutive horizontal lines, one dotted line also will be there. That gives exactly half. For example, let us say this is 0 and this is 1. So, and this is 0.5. Okay. So, 0, 1, that is 1 unit. Your graph sheet, if you take a scale and if you measure, that will become 1 centimeter. So 1 centimeter squares will be there. So each square we call it as a unit. So 0, 0.6, 1, and this is 2, and this is 3 and 4 and so on. So this will be 1.5, this will be 2.5 and so on. Okay. So this is how a graph sheet works. Okay. So now I'll rub these things. So there are horizontal lines, vertical lines. You can draw x-axis wherever you want on any horizontal line. Here in this case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horizontal lines are there for me. Vertical lines are there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this I have vertical lines. So anywhere you can, any horizontal line you can take and draw x-axis depending upon the coordinates. Whatever the coordinates are there, depending upon, you can take x-axis and y-axis wherever you want. Suppose if there is no negative, okay, so if there is no negative, suppose if I draw from here, if I draw a line like this, okay, this is a y-axis, this is y dash, okay. This y-axis you can take anywhere, middle. If I don't have I can drag anywhere. You can have here, you can have here, you can have here. Okay. I will take here in the middle. When you can take here, when there is no negative, because in everything y-axis is nothing but a number line. So I will draw one more line. I will draw x-axis here. I could not draw it properly. It came. Okay. Yeah. So I have drawn. This is a x-axis. Okay. So now this point of this is the point of intersection origin. So here this side 1 2, 3 and 4, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. That means right side is positive, left side is negative. If there is no negative, y-axis can brought here. Okay? If there is no positive, y-axis can be taken there. Same way, y-axis, say this is 1 and 2 and 3 and this is minus 1. If there is no minus y-axis, x-axis can be lowered. If there is no positive, y-axis can be lowered. So, in that way, accordingly, as per the given coordinates, as per the need, you can adjust x-axis and y-axis as per your wish. I am Ravi Shankar. My name is Ravi Shankar. Okay. आवाज कम आ रहा है. Excuse me. Hello. Ours is okay. Right. So now, what happened? So accordingly, you can draw x-axis and y-axis. So now I have already drawn. Let us see. Suppose if there is this point is there, how to locate this point? Let us name it this point as A. So if you come along with this, this is 2, x-axis is 2. If you are coming like this, y-axis is also 2. If I mark this as a point, let us say this is B. If you are coming towards x-axis, it is minus 4 and towards y-axis it is 2. Suppose if I come like this point, so this is, if you are going towards x-axis, minus 2, always x-axis number you should write. That's why we call the first one is x coordinate. And if you are going towards this side, it is minus 1. Okay. So if I put this, so x-axis is 2 and y-axis is 0.5, minus 0.5. So and this is 0, 0. Origin is always 0, 0. So on this, you will be getting plus and plus. Both x coordinate and y coordinate are plus in this quadrant, and in this you will be getting minus and plus. All coordinates will have minus and plus, and in this both will be minus, and in this plus and minus. So plus minus. So we call this as a first quadrant, and this is a second quadrant, and this is a third quadrant, and this is a fourth quadrant. Anti-clockwise you have to come. So this is what is coordinate plane. Very simple questions are given. He has given A, B, C, D points in the textbook. Okay, and take your graph sheet and accordingly you do it. I have taken your textbook. Let me just go through it. Exercise में क्या दिया है मैं आपको बताता हूँ. ठीक है. So Cartesian system 3.1 exercise. How will you describe the position of a table lamp in your study table in the another person? So yesterday, how do you locate P in my previous lesson? Same way. So nothing is there to do in that. You have to understand the concept and you have to write with your own words. Let me go to second exercise. Write the answer of each of the following. What is the name of horizontal and vertical lines drawn to determine the position of any point in the Cartesian? Horizontal line is known as x-axis, vertical line is known as y-axis. What is the name of each part of the plane formed by these two lines? Name of each part. So 4 parts are formed, each part is known as quadrant. Okay, write the name of the point where these two lines intersect. So these x-axis, y-axis are intersecting at origin. So origin is 0, 0. So 3.14, he has given a diagram. Second question. What are the coordinates of B? B coordinates. How I have just explained you how to write the coordinates. This is what is 3.2 exercise. So with this 3.2 exercise, this chapter is over. Tomorrow I am going to teach you a new chapter. Okay, in my next class I am going to teach you new chapter. Please subscribe my channel, share this videos to your friends. Bye bye, see you.